Rhea, I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted. But thank you.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Queen. There are no Valkyries left.
The Shield Maidens, will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while I have something truly mine. We'll see.
Whew! Should have brought a pail of water. For 20. You can admit you just came to see me.
Behind you! I believe that was the last stronghold of the Aesir.
So, Odin's oppressive ways have finally ended.
Are you satisfied?
Yes. Perhaps the realms may finally find peace and healing.
It does not.
Ah, if I had a stomach, it'd be twisting right now.
Odin is gone. There's no remaining threat.
No, it's from excitement. Hardly any non-giants have gotten the great privilege of visiting the realm of the Jotnar.
It's truly an honor to be among a very select few. So this is Jotunheim.
As beautiful as the stories. And then some.
Company's here, Finn.
Angaboda,
Kratos, Mimir, Freya. It's good to see you.
I wish to thank you for creating a path out of Asgard for us.
Aye, a true pleasure to meet the lassie who saved our skins.
Indeed. Your giant stuff magic is truly a marvel.
We were so glad we got there in time. Freya, Your brother's sacrifice won't be forgotten.
It won't.
I will say, you've made quite the impression on our Atreus' heart.
Mimir,
Oh, like you weren't thinking it, brother.
Ahem. You're a cherished ally, Angraboda. I hope we cross paths again.
I imagine we will. There's lots to do, and I'm just getting started.
boy.
Kratos, the last time you were here was because of Faye, right?
You saw this in prophecy.
Your son told me. It's a beautiful place to rest.
It is what she wished. Angraboda, you are the last giant left in Jotunheim.
No, actually. My grandmother, Gryla. She's, not really one for visitors, but she's still here. She's helping me forage at the moment.
After all you've done, lass, she must be so proud to have a granddaughter such as yourself.
She might be. Someday. I don't know quite yet, but I think it's a start.
Look here, Freya. The flower.
Incredible.
You painted these shrines.
Some of them. Some I finished for my mother.
Your work is beautiful.
Your skill with a brush is unmatched, Angerboda.
My son. He draws.
He told me.
Although he'd do well to learn from your use of color.
We come from a long line of artisans, so he has it in him. He just needs some discipline to bring it out.
I like you.
Now, I know it's hard being here without them, but I'm sure old Brock would be glad you're here. And I'm sure Sindri,
You know where to find
wherever
me.
he is, would appreciate you tidying up after yourself. Now go ahead.
I wonder if Sindri will ever come back. Can this place ever feel like a home after what happened here?
I never thought I'd miss their bickering. But it's really not the same place without those two, is it?
We will maintain it until his return. hags are eating their fill.
Just as Ratatoskr said they would. Maybe he is just trying to build a family.
Aren't we all?
Always a pleasure. I was curious, my dear fellow. You come from lands beyond these, do you not?
Yes,
I was wondering, who tended your world tree back home?
my home had no world tree.
No? How? How did one travel from realm to realm?
On foot or by sea.
Good God, man! No wonder you left. Carry on, my friend.
What can I do you for?
are certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics then. Well, that felt unsettling. Like we've plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
My shield will not open.
Behind you! Incoming! Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. At least you're not going in completely hobbled. Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open. Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful.
Conversation's over. Enemy. Behind you! Behind you, watch out! Behind you, incoming! Oh dear! What happens now, I wonder? We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past to face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation, eh?
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Ah, right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, then. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
Brother, a new way to bargain with Valhalla itself. I'm seeing some wise investments here.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster to fully master yourself.
I use the tactics of...
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla, and Valhalla will reward such. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
What have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not. It's about the way you overcome them. How we can guide you down a path, but Valhalla. Return to me when you've met a goal.
I am ready.
We will observe the effects. Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty.
Thank you, Sibyl.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. Right, let's try this whole thing again. Behind New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start. Well, here we go again. No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself. A few tactical adjustments and you're sure to get further next time.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. A step, or I'm
On your left! Behind you, brother! incoming!
Amir, what is at odds between you and Sigmund? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, his idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye. Left flank! Left side, incoming fire! Behind you! Well, that's bloody inconvenient. No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Nobody walks the path of Valhalla without stumbling. I'm glad you persevered.
It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms, and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god
Come
of
here,
war...
let us talk later. Focus.
Don't let me stop you. Good hit, brother. Right flag. Above your fire! I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed. To them, and to yourself. That you'll be there for them. And I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man. But you've put your past behind you. You'll see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore. And this must be how you remember Svartalfheim. If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus, or a fight in front of you, I've wondered after your well-being.
That can be clarifying.
Incoming! Above you!
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it. What is this?
You recognize your own seeds, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
You really think you understand? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
A master fights not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
Between you and me, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference. Watch your right! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. You see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
Not now.
Watch your left! Behind you, brother! Behind you, watch out! Ah, Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course. Creature on the left! What's your right? Well, that's bloody inconvenient. No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
The pursuit of mastery demands willingness to embrace failure. Often, and without judgment.
How can you resist investing in yourself? A durable improvement.
Maintain your courage. Don't waver. And most importantly, don't forget to win.
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it. Even a short-term advantage could pay off. Watch your left! Behind you, brother! Fire, right flank! why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out, and it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything, but don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? To earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
What's your right? Behind you! Incoming! Right side! Behind you! Incoming! Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating. Raider on the left!
Valhalla chose an enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. I wouldn't say no to some short-time help. Well, so much for that. So, we gotta beat that one and still have strength enough to go further? Alright, we could do that.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm. Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
These could really help you in there.
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again. Remember, Kratos, the deeper into Valhalla you venture, the greater the danger. And I don't just mean physically.
I understand.
Yes, we'll try not to go mad. Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You are sure accepting Freyr's offer is the right thing for me? Or for the realms?
I think we're here to make sure of it. One way or the other. Well, so much for that. Right, well, it's not the end of the world. Keep a stiff upper lip, brother.
A master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Continue. Passion, practice, perseverance. That is the goal. We all know what you're capable of. Glad to see you're not.
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt. Watch your right! On your left! More Drugger!
Do you yet wish to speak about Sigrun? She was eager to receive you 8 days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
Yes, you're right! Another raider! To the left! Behind you! No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Valhalla is a crucible. What will you
It's never been easier to be better.
A few tactical adjustments and you're sure to get further next time.
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you speak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it.
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigmund on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to... Here. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken beneath the surface. I had to name it so boldly. It took me a bit off guard. Watch your left! Left flank! Another one! Left side!
movement, Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Ram's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it. It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice. Ah, well, I'm sure we can do better than that. Well, making some progress anyway.
You must strike a balance between discipline and creativity.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Kratos versus Valhalla.
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead.
You made it even further that time. Take pride in your progress.
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're one that's else social, newer. It's those who are those some.
Sigmund, you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours?
Let's skip the talk for now.
Back to Sigmund and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself? A little boost this time around, maybe. Right side! Raider, left flank! Brilliant kill! Valhalla will be impressed. Right then, time to ascend to the next area. If you're ready.
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him? So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say. You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say. Say, the decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it. Oh, there it is. Home sweet home. Now this room must really take a bath. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them. What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again? me along to get anywhere. Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flames. Come on, you won't get very far without me. I hate to disappoint you, blithering idiot, but you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fun? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. You know, I could give you a hint, but I just feel like you wouldn't appreciate it. Time for another push. Let's go! Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you need to roast me on a whim on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Maybe consider that! Quickly! You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear, you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother? What am I doing in here?
Over here. Over here.
What's that?
No!
Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me!
I'm trying!
Brother! Please! Please!
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Let's get you out of here!
Sigrun! Bob! You're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here! Oh, Kari, Naito! Mimir!
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you! You shouldn't have done that!
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Sigrun, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish,
Later, love. I need a moment.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours. My lady! Stop. You've seen me worse.
I'm not sure about that, boss.
It's nothing against me.
Well, that was altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios, and back again. It was unpredictable.
I'll say. I'm truly not sure if we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know, brother. And they say you can't buy self-improvement. Impressive! Memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
What did you say about the forest? You remember being elsewhere when Helios took your place?
Aye. Yes, I didn't mention that while we were plummeting, but yes, I was in a forest, much like that of my youth. Back on my old body too. It was a bit dreamlike, to be honest.
Do you wish to return there?
I can't say I don't. I'm concerned, but I'm more than curious. Guess my memories are fair game in here as well. Don't suppose they'll just stick to the pleasant ones, will they?
Unlikely.
Right side, incoming! Not afraid of a little give and take, I see. We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we? Above you! Watch out! bear the thought of Seaton having damaged herself to save us. Or having damaged her connection to Valhalla, which she'd doubtless say was worse.
Will there be consequences beyond her injuries?
I don't suppose I can be sure of that either way. But I'm certainly going to begin worrying about it now. Thank you kindly. On your right! There's the one Valhalla singled out for you. Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed.